I need to hear more time to chalk, and I want to do a project using our Merry Christmas Noel transfer, and also this beautiful rounded bead plaque that we have. Like, this is reversible. I'm going to use the black side, and it's reusable. That is what is perfect about the surface. Now I'm going to use the colors Shimmer Copper, I have Shimmer Frost, and I have Cherry. Okay. And again, I didn't mention this, but this is a fake live. So I hope you enjoyed the video that I'm about to show you. It's like a quick and easy project, but I'm going to have my fall, and then I can just switch it to Christmas. Now, the first thing I want to do is add some tape, because I want to do the middle section white. So this mat here is really good for helping line up our rounded surface. So I'm going to put some painter's tape about here to have a straight line. Okay, and well, let's just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do 1, 2, oops, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that should fit. I want to use the word Christmas. Yeah, it'll fit perfect. Okay, so I'm going to use the word Merry Christmas. And where did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4. About here. Oh, and see, I went crooked here. I want to go here to there. Okay, now I'm going to paint the middle section with the cherry. I forgot to grab a sponge. Let me just stir that. And sometimes if your paste gets a little thick, you can add a little bit of distilled water to thin it out. Guys, I might have to buy some new one. I've been using this one a lot. So never ever use tap water, because tap water will cause mildew in your paste. And you do not want that, because then it's a waste. So let me paint this. I might have to add a little bit of water in it. And then just put my stir stick in the water. That just helps thin it down. Because you want it to be like an inky consistency. Not, you want it to be a yogurt consistency. There, that's better. I love this red. I can't wait to get my January color of the month, which is Jolene, which is while supplies last, and it's a beautiful shimmer burgundy. So I cannot wait to get that one. That one will be perfect for Christmas projects. Okay, I'm gonna dry that, because it will need another coat. Okay. Let me try this. This here stencil, I'm just going to turn this down. This here stencil, I mean, there's 3 projects in here. And like Joy of the World, Noel, I've already done one with Noel. And yes, I love the red when it comes to Christmas, and it's the second time that I use the red for the center part. But you can't go wrong with red. You can use gold, silver. Um, on my next one, I will go with a different color. So let me know what color that you like to use when it comes to Christmas. I remember our first Christmas tree that my husband and I had as a couple. We had red ornaments. And we had that for a few years. And then my husband's like, you know, I really want, he doesn't decorate my tree with me, but he's like, I want a different color. So then we went, I think it was like purple. It was a beautiful purple color. We did that for a few years. Then I went to gold and then silver. So I changed it after a few years. And I do have favorite ornament balls that that I don't get rid of. I just keep using them because they're just too pretty. And of course it has glitter. So I'm just going to speed this up. Okay, I'm going to put the second coat. Now I put it not too thick. I don't want it too thick because then it's hard to dry when it's thick. And I like to go always in the same direction when I'm painting. And what's nice about, you know, painting with our chalk paste is that it washes off when it's a reusable surface. So I'm not sealing this at all. But if it's on a different surface, you can seal your work so that it becomes permanent. I just got a couple little spots here. And there we go. Okay, now let's dry this. And put this away. I already have red paint all over my fingers. Okay. Now I do have a private group where we share ideas and inspiration. You'll also get inside information. If you're interested in that, you can comment #VIP and I'll send you a link. And if you want to become a designer like me, or if you're a hobbyist, you can also become a designer to save 40%. There's always good promotions. Yeah, you save all the time. So if you're interested in being a designer, you can comment #team and I'll send you a link. I mean, sometimes you're a hobbyist because you have craft shows, you sell your finished goods. I mean, we just had a BOGO surface sale where you know, you buy one, you get one half price. We also have sometimes free shipping. It's really awesome. Now I will have all the items that I've used, like a supply list in the description for YouTube and Facebook. You can add and remove whatever you need or don't need in the cart. Sometimes you may want the paste jar, or sometimes you can, they have the packets if you prefer the packets. Okay, now I'm gonna remove my tape. Look how nice that line is. It doesn't happen often. Okay, I'm gonna put paste on here just because it's a little fresh. And I also have a video on how to clean the applicator when it gets all thick. Okay, which I do need to clean mine. Okay, now I wanted to do the top and the bottom. I want to use my pattern here. And I'm going to do that in gold. And you know, when you're using a boutique board, you don't need to fuzz your transfer. I'm going to bring this down about here, and then I'm going to carry it over. Now I hope I can see my copper really good before I continue. Oh yes, it's going to be a pretty one. And what's nice about this pattern, it's one where you can continue, like remove it and continue on. Okay, I'm going to remove this. Oh, you guys, that is very pretty. I'm missing some right here. And you know, it's really nice where if you're missing a spot, you can put it back down and just chalk on it again. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm going to dry that so I can move it over. I'm loving the copper. Sometimes you have to be careful because sometimes the shimmer takes a little while to dry. I'm gonna line that up about here. I'm just missing a little spot right there. Okay, and now, oops, I didn't want any, it transferred on. Just remove a little bit of that gold color. I'll move this down so that I can do this part here. Very pretty. Now, because I used a baby wipe, I did remove a little bit of my red there, so I will just put that here for 1 second. I'm gonna go over it. It's so paste is so easy to fix, you guys. It's so forgiving. You can add more, remove. It's really forgiving. Okay, I'm gonna just put that there. I'm gonna turn this around. Like, I don't know if I have to clean it. Sometimes you can use it a couple times before you have to actually clean it. Okay, now I'm going to do the same for over here. So I'll go along the edge. So if you, sometimes it is a little harder to see if I, you know, like if you went over it because it's already colored in, like the silk screen, but you can tell when it's darker that you've applied the second coat. So I'm gonna take my time removing this. So I know I missed a spot right here. Beautiful. Okay, we'll do the same. Over. Do this here. Guys, this is so pretty. Can't wait to show you. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my basin. Look at, isn't that pretty? Love it. Okay, I'm gonna close this off so I don't make a mess. I'm gonna clean my fingers. I honestly don't know how I get paste on my fingers. So if you're just popping in, you're watching a fake live, so comment hashtag replay so that I can say thank you for watching. Okay, now let's put the Merry Christmas, but I will fuzz this because I'm putting it on paste. If it was just the boutique itself, I wouldn't have had to fuzz, but I'm putting it on a layer of paste, so I will fuzz my stencil. So that way it protects it from lifting paste that's underneath on the silk screen. And I'm going to use Shimmer Frost for this, but I was thinking of putting the copper, or there's hollies on here. I don't know if that's too much copper. I might just do all white. There's a little fuzz here. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that there's like a wrinkle here. I'll make sure there's no air bubbles. I do have my this cloth really had some fuzz on it. Okay, I'm doing it all white. Shimmer Frost. I think this is going to be beautiful. I love white writing on the red. Okay. This way. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty, you guys. Let me get rid of this. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'm going to dry that. I am going to put it together after. And now I'm going to clean my stencil just to show you how easy it is to clean it and reuse it. Now this round here, you can either lay it like at the center of your table, just like that, or you can find a way to put like one hook on here, and then you can hang this. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have hooks. I'm gonna put one on the back. That way I can use it as a door hanger, or just put it on my wall. There's also an oval one. The oval one is really pretty too. Okay, so let's put that in here. And then, like I said, it'll be ready Christmas. Good. And I'm glad the writing is white because it goes with the frame. You can also paint the frame if you don't want the whites, or add some gold around it. But I really like the white only because I know that I'm going to reuse it and reuse it. So I prefer just to keep it white. You can also put a bow on top of here too if you wanted, with like a sticky pad. You can put a bow. I think it's beautiful. I really hope that you enjoyed that. Now I'm going to clean my stencil just so I can show you what it's like. So I have a water basin on the side here. Okay. So I use my board eraser. I cut mine in half. So I will clean the front. See, all the paste comes off. So I clean the front. I turn this over. And it's really easy if you clean this like underneath your tap, or like I said, a water basin until you are able to clean it. Don't leave your stencil in the water for a long period of time. You do need to take them out. You don't want it to get damaged in like leaving it in the water too long. So then I'm going to take a disinfectant wipe. I'm going to clean the front of it. That helps clean all that silk screen where your paste goes on. And then I'm going to redo the back. That helps to take any fuzz that was on there and extra paste. And sometimes the shimmer, you do need to clean a little bit more because you know what it's like with the shimmer, right? So I'm going to do the front and the back. And then leave this dry, sticky side up, and then you can put it back on your backer sheet. Sometimes I have one of those mats that, I'll show you what it looks like. I actually have it right here. So I take one of these mats you get at the dollar store, they're kitchen for dishes, and I will leave that sticky side up. Don't ever use baby wipe, you guys. There you go, sticky side up. So let that dry before you put on the back sheet. And again, here's my finished project. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. So thanks for watching and see you next time.